Welcome back to the Daily Drives channel, your go-to destination for everything fast, futuristic, and fueled by adrenaline. If you're a true fan of two wheels, cutting-edge tech, and boundary-pushing design, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon so you never miss a ride into the future, and let's get straight into today's beast, Kawasaki's bold leap into tomorrow, the Mach 2026. Now, imagine this sleek, aggressive line slicing through the wind, a frame built not just for speed, but for total rider dominance. Kawasaki has always been known for stretching the limits of engineering, and the Mach 2026 is no exception. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a full-on rebellion against the ordinary. Whether you're cruising through neon cityscapes or blazing down a desolate highway at dusk, this machine doesn't just turn heads, it hypnotizes. Let's talk power. The Mach 2026 is rumored to come equipped with a re-engineered inline-4, turbocharged hybrid powertrain. Yes, you heard that right, a hybrid. We're not talking about some soft, silent, eco-friendly city scooter. Kawasaki's innovation is all about balance. High-octane performance meets next-gen efficiency. The hybrid system is integrated not just to lower emissions, but to amplify torque and acceleration. When the electric motor kicks in alongside the gas engine, the torque delivery is instant, brutal, and relentless. 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds, with top speeds pushing the 200 miles per hour barrier. This isn't a bike, it's a rocket disguised in street armor. And speaking of armor, the design language is pure aggression. Think of it as a fusion between a stealth fighter and a sci-fi hyperbike. The bodywork is aerodynamic and intelligent, featuring active aero components that adapt based on speed and riding conditions. Vents open and close automatically, winglets adjust to downforce needs, and the entire chassis reacts in real time. Kawasaki's eye-assisted control system means the bike doesn't just respond to your inputs, it predicts them. The Mach 2026 quite literally thinks with you, blurring the line between rider and machine. Now let's dive into the eye system a little deeper. Kawasaki's KI module on the Mach 2026 isn't just a glorified traction control unit. It's an onboard digital co-pilot, constantly learning from your riding style. It adjusts power delivery, suspension settings, and braking feedback based on your habits. Say you love carving twisties on mountain roads, or you're more into stoplight drag sprints, the Mach learns and adapts. It even includes voice-activated controls through a built-in helmet interface, so you can adjust settings or get ride diagnostics without taking your hands off the bars. The cockpit of this machine is something out of a cyberpunk dream. We're talking a full-color holographic HUD projected onto the windscreen, with customizable overlays for speed, navigation, G-forces, and performance metrics. Below that, a tactile 8-inch touchscreen with haptic feedback lets you fine-tune your ride profile, stream music, answer calls, and even set up ride routes based on your mood: calm, spirited, aggressive, track mode, you name it. And for those long hauls or spontaneous night rides, the Mach 2026 features adaptive LED lighting with dynamic cornering beams and laser edge accents. You won't just be seen, you'll light up the road like a futuristic phantom. Oh, and let's not forget about the suspension system. Fully active, semi-autonomous suspension that preloads itself before a turn, senses terrain changes, and balances cornering force dynamically. Whether you're tearing up asphalt or riding on slightly unpredictable terrain, the bike adjusts like it's reading the road's mind. Tires, next-gen compounds built with embedded sensors that constantly transmit grip levels and temperature data to the onboard processor. You'll be notified before you even feel a loss of traction. Brakes, carbon ceramic discs with electromagnetic assist, regenerative braking integrated into the rear wheel motor for optimal power recapture and a smoother stop. This is the kind of future we've been dreaming of, and Kawasaki just brought it roaring into reality. Now, beyond performance, the Mach 2026 is redefining rider connectivity. Integrated 6G module means your ride can sync up with satellites, smart city traffic systems, and even other vehicles. Real-time traffic awareness, weather alerts, hazard detection, all piped directly into your HUD. And yes, it even connects to your smartwatch, smartphone, and home devices. You can check your tire pressure from your living room or warm up the bike before stepping into the garage. We've gone full sci-fi, and it feels so good. The customization options are insane. From modular body kits to programmable exhaust sounds, you can go from a stealthy electric hum to a snarling growl at the tap of a button. Paint options include reactive color shifting skins, which change based on sunlight, weather, or even your speed. Want a midnight black look at night and a vivid neon green by day? The Mach 2026 has you covered. You can even download community-designed skins and upload your own. The Mach isn't just your bike, it's your digital canvas. Security-wise, Kawasaki's not playing around. Biometric ignition using fingerprint or retina scan, proximity sensors that alert you if someone even breathes near the bike, GPS linked to mobilizers, and automatic cloud syncing in case of theft or tampering. It's probably more secure than your bank account. Let's take a second and talk about the Namia Mach. This isn't just a callback to the legendary Mach 3 of the 60s and 70s, though that history runs deep. Kawasaki is resurrecting the spirit of rebellion, speed, and fearless engineering. The original Mach 3 was raw, unpredictable, and ahead of its time. The Mach 2026 channels that DNA and fuses it with bleeding-edge technology. It's tradition reborn in hypermodern skin. And yet, with all this innovation, Kawasaki keeps the soul of riding intact. The sound, the feel, the raw connection between throttle and pavement, it's all still there. The Mach doesn't replace the thrill of riding, it enhances it. Think of it as the ultimate extension of your instincts. Whether you're an old-school throttle junkie or a tech-savvy newcomer, this bike speaks your language. Loudly. There's also talk of Kawasaki developing an electric-only variant of the Mach series, a zero-emissions, ultra-light version for urban environments with similar and design ethos, but tuned for quick sprints and ultra-agile city carving. No confirmation yet, but the rumors are strong, and if the mainline Mach 2026 is any indication, the electric version will be just as mind-blowing. So what's the catch? Availability. As of now, Kawasaki's keeping the launch date under wraps, but insiders suggest a limited release in select markets with a premium price tag. We're talking in the $40,000 plus range. But for what you're getting, a ride that feels like it came out of a time machine, it might just be worth every cent. Before we wrap things up, let's just pause and appreciate the era we're riding into. We're no longer imagining the future of motorcycles, we're witnessing it. And Kawasaki's Mach 2026 is right at the front of that movement. It's not just a bike, it's a revolution on two wheels, and it's bringing the future closer with every mile. That's it for today's breakdown. If you're hyped about the Mach 2026, or if there's another futuristic machine you want us to dive into, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video if you felt the adrenaline, subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that bell so you're always plugged into the ride ahead. This is your pitch stop for power, speed, and future tech on two wheels. Thanks for riding with us, and until next time, keep your throttle wide and your eyes on tomorrow.